All right, we back again. After my internet decided to throw itself off a cliff, hopefully we'll be here for a longevity ride. But if not, it is what it is. We'll pick up another time in the future. But yeah, man, sure, let's give it another shot and go do what we was doing. So before we was rudely interrupted, let's go ahead and slide back over to Neo Muna real quick. Dang, I was wanting to test out some beer. And like, nah, bruh. In the middle of flying, nah, you can't get that. All right, let's try her again. Give me some water 1 second, chat. I kind of want to grace the LFG lands and see what we can get into as far as raids are concerned, but I don't know. See where it leads us. I'm just jittery today, bro. I'm jittery everywhere. Oh, what? I guess the cutoff window right there propels you forward, right? Yeah, because you can't thunder crash here. What bugs me a lot is that everybody's supposed to be in the Cloud Arc, but all of this stuff is just lying around like people frequent on the regular. At least I would love to see at least a few civilians here or there. Okay, cool. Yeah, show the charge back. Let me try to yank myself in this room again. Yeah, that's what it is. Cut off room. Oh, let's put on our Shax drip because I got a feeling somebody's going to say something, right? 9 times out of 10. Shax would be using the freaking throne cleaver, though. We'll actually go take a pit stop at the helm after this so we can start unlocking those. What do we got to do? Jisoo Colorado, I'm guessing? Oh, no. Got to talk to, guess we interact here? I don't know. That has a different story quest, though.
I'm Jisoo Colorado, reporting for Neomuna Civil News.
Don't nobody care.
Cloud Nimbus reports that recent Cloud Arc fluctuations are the result of new security measures to guard against intrusions. The Cloud Strider credits the Earth's Guardians for contributing personnel toward the dangerous operation. Despite this, more citizens have experienced nightmares. One name common to all, Nezarec.
It was Nezarec.
I wanted to thank you for bringing an end to what was once my father.
Oh, that's no problem. We about to toss him.
Respite to celebrate our victory. Greater strife lies ahead. I will prepare the Cabal for the Witness's machinations, and when it reveals itself, I will once more be standing by your side on the battlefield.
All right, cool. Cool beans, girl. Can I get a pic with you? Actually, you know, I think I'm going to take a picture with Saint over here. Not Saint. Osiris. I need a different heavy weapon on my back, though. I guess I could go with a... I do kind of pose with a glaive in every picture, though. I was going back and looking at all my thumbnails. I was like, dang, bro, I really like glaives. Yeah, it's a little bit too intrusive. Let's go with the, yeah, sidearm's good enough for it. That'd make a pretty decent thumbnail. You guys think? Let's see. You just gotta pose particularly correct. Yeah, with them, there you go. It's pretty good. Alright, let's see what you wanted, Osiris.
As reckless as it was, I hope the Black Garden helped Nimbus navigate their pain. Perhaps even find peace. I suppose I should have expected Ikora to recover any pieces she could of Sagira. to give me
Oh, so
that
that's how you
same
got secure.
opportunity.
Cora gave it to
There
you.
are still
Got you.
mysteries to be solved and a trail to uncover. Our
You ain't lying about the
assistance here
mysteries,
must
though.
Continue. I will keep a watchful eye on Neomuna. But for now, I must depart. This seems a good time to return home, to those we love. We will likely need each other for what's to come, Guardian.
Oh, you ain't
Now
lying.
more than ever.
I'll see you on the Crucible. Yeah, that's definitely why the reception from Lightfall was like that. It's just because it only covered a short time span and we didn't take a really great leap in the narrative, right? I think that's why it's getting this flack. Hopefully, these next seasons give us a lot of context, man. Shoot. Oh, need to turn my HUD back on. You know, one day we're gonna do a no HUD stream. We might do one tomorrow just for laughs, dude. We could try to do a no HUD stream and play Countdown. It should be really easy to be able, yeah, when you're defending and attacking. Yeah, we might give it a shot.
With Neomuna Civil News.
And I ain't come here to hear the news, bro. I came here to get the. Oh, I gotta go see Akora. I done came to the wrong spot. Alright, let's go see what Akora is talking about.
Rohan is succeeded by the protege Nimbus.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I didn't even go visit her after we beat the campaign, and we actually need to drop off some legs so we have room for what's that thing called, yo? Ambient Leap, or Ambient Leap, because I ended up farming out the Catamus Ridge. I ain't even put them on yet. I just farmed it whenever it was head Lost Sector Day. Knocked it out because I knew I was gonna get the Ambience. I should have did the inverse though, because I guess I wanted a good roll on the Ambience as much as I've been seeing them. My teammate loved them things. All right, make some space. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we'll do that another time. I was gonna get some Gambit bounties. What up, girl?
I can spare. Guardian, the Traveler is gone. But we're still here. It may seem small, but it's no less important under the
Because we
circumstances.
forever, girl.
Despite your triumphs against the former Emperor, the Witness has transformed the Traveler and gone somewhere we cannot follow. Losses are no stranger to any of us. And I have long since known that the world does not obey laws of poetic justice, much as we might hope otherwise. It will be easy to look at the sky and falter. We cannot. We must take the time we have and make these losses mean something. Neptune is the best and only direction we have. Work with the Cloud Strikers. Learn what you can about the Veil. A step at a time, an inch at a time, we keep going. With or without the Traveler.
Definitely gonna have to be without. The Witness got anything to say with it? It says Akora stresses the importance of continuing on despite that the situation seems dire. And that made me want to use dire promise. There's much we don't understand still, what the Witness has done to the Traveler, okay, or where the Witness has gone, okay. The ghosts have been clear. They no longer feel the Traveler's presence as they once did, though the light still remains in them. So whatever the Witness did, it did something with the light's presence, but the light is still within them. I wonder if that kind of makes me run wild with that theory I had earlier with the since the circle, the sphere, right, versus the Black Fleet, the pyramid ships. If we think about it like that, maybe the Traveler itself is a ship, and then what is inside of it is actually the entity or the being, right, akin to the Witness. But I'm definitely starting to lean more and more on that thought. The more I'm getting more context. In our chorus breath, there is a gravity of worry. Don't worry, girl, we got this. Preliminary scans say no technology at our disposal can survive entry to the portal created in the Traveler. Yeah, that reminds me of that season in the Expanse. That rules out even Guardians. Yeah, so they was like, we can't even fling them in there, even though we know they ain't gonna die. The conclusion after speaking with Osiris is that the veil must somehow be key to this mystery, obviously, even if it's not yet clear how. So, all right, we need to, like we was talking about in deterministic chaos, we need to unlock the veil, right? The connection that was made, the properties for which the witness required it, somewhere in these things is the answer. It only needs to be found. Okay, so the connection that was made, which it used through our ghosts, remember? The properties for which the witness required it, so how the witness was able to acquire it or why the witness needed those exact components to pull off what it was. The answer is somehow hidden inside of that, right? Yeah, they're putting a lot of emphasis on that, so you can kind of tell where their story's going. I bet you're going to look back at this and be like, it was a good diving board jump off part. It just fell flat initially because that's all we had when we got here, right? Return to Neomuna. Aid our new allies there. Learn what you can of the Veil and Strand. We ain't learning nothing this season. Anything you find, no matter how small, may help turn the tide. All right, so we boogie back to Strand. Meditate and receive Strand. Yeah. It'd have been cool if we were learning about it along the way, unlocked it midway, and then maybe got some type of extra revelation, but it is what it is. I definitely find some threads when I'm playing any of the Witch Queen missions from the past, though. It definitely seems like some threads. Like, even when you're playing the final Witch Queen mission, if you ever somehow are doing it for whatever reason, right? Pay attention to what the Traveler was and what not Traveler. How Savathun had the Traveler in his in her throne world, and not only that, but when you get the buff is called Thread Cutter, and it might be reaching, but at like each of the towers when you dispel the witches and whatnot, it looks like strand threads, but or at least at the time I thought spider webs. Now I'm leaning definitely more towards strand webs. Oh, one more thing, I wanted to check out and see what Banshee 44 had for the day. You know his inventory be flip flop, man. This stuff changed more than the moon.
So who won?
We all did. Okay, you got Golden Tricorn and the Armandale. Too bad you can't get like stasis defeats easily, right? I do hope that in the future we get 3 damage type grenades. Well, not damage type, but damage dealing, something of the sort, right? On our other 2 darkness subclasses, Stasis and Strand, because they're definitely more on the utility side. And when you get perks like Golden Tricorn, I find it hard to proc with the grenades. I mean, yeah, I find it hard to proc because I know you can do you can throw a glacier nade down and then break the crystal, but that's still janky at best to me. You got a Seraph Revolver with rangefinder redirection, never. Augma, nah. Hand in hand, slide, shot, trench barrel, and memory and Taipan. And you got a fallen guillotine, a redback. Really, bro? Oh, talk about RNG. Really, bro? What would have really been RNG is if he would have been selling the exact same role. There's probably going to be a day that he does that, to be honest, where he's selling 2 of the same things and they're the same roles. I wonder if it'll ever be in the same slot like this, though. Of course, the Kelgaraf, right? That's not going nowhere. And then the under your skin. All right. This is going to be nice for when we can focus weapons that we haven't red bordered before. Like, I'm wondering if, because I know you can't infuse it in the same weapon, but I'm wondering if, say for instance, I need 3 Kelgarafs and Banshee is selling the Kelgaraf. I'm wondering if I can just buy 3 flat from him and upgrade them. I don't see why there should be any issue with that. So Banshee's value may go up in the future seasons if that becomes the case. He could sell any of the old, that could be a good way for every Guardian that hasn't gotten the weapons in the past seasons to be able to obtain them easily. And then maybe throw them in dares, but I don't know about that because a lot of people have them already. So red borders being in dares would be a no-go unless they're new, I think. Personal opinion. All right, let's go get our Strand Man. Okay, Okay, so I definitely want to use it with Precious Scars and what is this thing called? Quicksilver. Also, remember I had wanted to try Titans because of the suspend. I know sites take 3 years to get it back, so maybe it's synergistic in that area. And that was really it. What's funny is I'm actually going to be able to wear the Shaxx mask on the regular when power level is disabled. It's just going to be so good, bro. I doubt I will ever take off this cosplay then. I need to find some better shoulders that fits for him. Because rocking Ursus kind of locks me off of an exotic. But that's the closest thing I could find to make it look like it's cosplaying Shaxx. Okay, yeah, here we go. The Puka Pond. Get on the pillows, take my little meditation. I ain't got no emotes that symbolize meditation. We'll just do the, oh yeah, that's right, it's tied to my button. Hey, we finally got it. You made a breakthrough in your journey of mastering Strand. Strand subclass are not available at any time. You can also, okay, so we gotta basically buy Strand. Alright, what fragments, aspects, yada yada sounds good. Of course, we're gonna get these two, Ginger's Lash and Into the Fray. Oh yeah, we want our nades too, right? Oh man. One. So we only got one more, so we might tinker around here on Neo Muna for a second. What nade would I use more than anything? Probably Shackle, right? And I guess we can go ahead and do the thread line. Yeah, I guess we'll tinker around here for a little bit. We can unlock some Strand fragments, I guess. Let me fast travel to, excuse me, where is the, dang, I got it too late too, because freaking they patched the, I heard they patched the Lost Sector, not Lost Sector, the Terminal Overload chest. Professionally eating crayon. I thought I seen crayon somewhere in his name.
Callus is gone, and the Veil is safe for now. I don't really know what victory looks like going forward, but I'm not gonna take this win from us. From Neo Muna. It's weird not being the rookie anymore. I'm just Cloudstrider Nimbus.
That's it.
It feels wrong. Like I jumped out a window without my board. There was confidence in knowing the buck stopped with someone else. For Rohan, when I met him at least, it seemed like he just took everything in stride. It was easy for him. I guess I'll get there someday. We're having Rohan's induction into the Hall of Heroes in a bit. Will you join us? It'll be great. Quinn will say something stuffy, there'll be lots of cheering, maybe a whistle if you want to get spicy. But I think he'd be honored if you were there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the memorial thing. Nimbus claps you on the back end greeting. After everything that's happened, you are a true ally of Neo Muna and welcome in the city at any time. We may not be the hottest tourist spot in the system, they quip, looking out at the smoldering skyline, but we'll take all the help we can get. There's an ironic twist to the Cloudstrider's mouth, but it can't cover up the worry in their eyes. Osiris filled me in on everything else that's happened. The Witness created some kind of portal in your Traveler and went through it, right? If it's reflecting all probes, then forget about getting people through it. I can't claim we've got the answers, but we're all in this together, right? Humanity's got to help each other, Neptune or Earth. Neo Muna's role in this war isn't over by a long shot. While everyone figures out what's next, could use your help here holding the line. The less gets by us, the less that comes at you later. And when we do know what's next, Neo Muna's got your back. It's our Galaxy team. You know what? I just realized, and Savathun's two truths and a lie, that she knew that Neptune is here, right? If she hid the veil here, that would make sense. Not Neptune, duh, but Neo Muna. I know one came before the other, but still, right? You would imagine she kept tabs on the veil. She wouldn't just leave it there, right? So, and a city directly on where she put the veil at, you know, you could put two and two together. So, the witness is still out there, Nimbus says, looking out across the city with uncharacteristic seriousness. But we're not going down without a fight. What we've come down here will help us in the days to come. I'm sure of it. Their smile returns in full force and they wink at you. So go on, Guardian. Put on some shiny new I'm good to go. Okay. Give me them boots. I'll be troll myself and I'll pick up the helmet again, right? Nimbus beams at you as you approach, clapping you on the shoulder again. Well. You've been hanging out with Drifter already. If it isn't the hero of the hour, not even the remaining threats to the city can dim their enthusiasm, it seems. Their smile turns awry as they look out on Neomuna. Job's not done yet, but it's easier to shoulder the burden with the helping hand. And I'm glad it's yours. Alright, give me my abandoned leaps. Oh, and 300 more strand, I'll take that. Oh, I thought they were about to double down. I'm about to say, okay. Bro, what are the odds that I get my last iterative loop today, dude? What are the odds? That would be wild if I end up doing that. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the strand table real quick and buy some more fragments, and then I'm gonna go to the helm real quick and buy the sword because I just reminded myself of it, and then we'll come back to Neomuna and test out a few setups. Like I said, I had precious scars in mind for one. Can I fast travel? Yeah. I had precious scars in mind for one, so I want to definitely use that with Quicksilver for one. See how fun that is. For one. Alright. I do want to unlock the one where, what is it? Suspend, right? Suspend gives me class ability energy is the one I want. It might have been the first one. Yeah, it was the first one, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I should have checked that. We can buy two here, so which two would be the most useful? Well, threat of generation, you can never go wrong there. I guess the spin effects have a longer duration, maybe. Oh no, we'll go with picking up an orb grants woven mail. Yeah, more defense, right? Okay. All right. Yeah, pit stop to the helm real quick. Bear with me as I rant, ramble, and get right. I can actually kill two birds with one stone here. While I go to the helm, I can theory craft a build in on armor picker real quick. That way my stats can at least be tip top. Alright, so we finally got Strand unlocked on the Berserker. Where's it at? Precious Scars. Alright. Alright, those three. Let me read this text real quick. Into the fray. An ace pauldron, dented and scarred, be the front line. Destroying a tangle or casting your super grants woven mail for nearby allies. Oh, destroying a tangle. Okay. While you have woven mail, your melee regeneration is increased. Yeah, there's some synergy to be had there. Destroying a tangle, that definitely is going to work with Quicksilver. I wonder how big the radius is. Dringer's Lash, an ancient war horn, herald of countless battles. Let them know you're coming. Activate your class ability to create a ripple in reality that travels forward along the ground, suspending and damaging targets it hits. Okay, so pretty straightforward, simple. Nothing too off the walls. Let's go with the quickest cooldown. And then the ones we picked was Generation, Warding, and Mine. Generation, Warding, and Mine. Generation, Warding, and Mine. Alright.
I thought I understood what the Traveler saw in me. But now...
Okay, so first things first. Let's go bland real quick. Did I make one and save it? I don't think I did though. Nah, I made a Titans one. But that was it. And a Hellfire Heart one. I guess I can overwrite one of them. Let me make sure the drip is the same. Okay, I'll overwrite this one right here. Alright, 1 second. I'm trying to multitask here with many hands. Okay, so we want to pick the precious scars. We want to pick the strand setup. And the fragments that we had were... Whoops, wrong thing. Warding and generation. So with warding and Jenny... I guess the highest thing I would want is resilience first, right? Highest recovery, and then highest discipline. Oh, let's knock down our resilience just a little bit so we can get our recovery up some more. That's good enough. 899 sounds pretty decent. Alright, so of course we need the precious scars. Alright, so we need the precious scars, of course. The wild hunt gauntlets, which is what I already have on. The descending echo cage, which is a 4826 chest piece. I think it's this one. Yeah. I just got a lot of resilience spec'd into it. And then the Descending Echo Grease, which has 8, 4, 26, 28. It's not that one. It's not that one. Gotta be that one. Yeah, this is it. Okay, cool. And then whatever class bond item that I want to use, which I guess we'll go with this one. Alright, and then we'll wipe everything clean. It would be cool if there was like a clear all button or something like that. I actually might take this one to PvP. With Precious Scars, do a little bit of countdown game. Alright. I'll prime them up in a second. Let me go ahead and spin some of these upgrades real quick. Because I really want to try this sword since it came with incandescent. It'll be another good alternative to use. If I can get one to drop with it, right? Good luck. Okay, I guess not, sir. They're like, nah, you ain't getting out of one. I guess we'll keep at least one if we get it with incandescent then, right? I guess Thresh incandescent will be what I'm chasing. Y'all already know how to feel about Thresh. Come on, man, just give me a couple. You ain't even got to give me all 5 right now. I just want to feel like I'm whittling away at some of them. Oh, this armor, though. Did I think, yeah, because you got to be able to have it unlocked before you purchase it. I need to start unlocking that as transmog. I really like this Witch Queen. Not Witch Queen. Mara Sauce put me in the mind of Witch Queen. This Dreaming City Queensguard armor. It is pretty good across all characters. I think it's actually so good it could have been an Eververse for each one, to be real. Oh, I should have kept that one. It's not telling me my postmaster's full either. Ooh, unrelenting incandescent. I was just talking about that earlier in the other stream too, wasn't I? That's actually really good. That's actually really good. That'll be fun to pair with strongholds. Yeah, that'd be really good to pair with strongholds. Alright, we got a good amount of more attempts. I ain't seen not one either, bro. There we go. Complain and obtain. That's a true mastery to the Destiny RNG. I probably went overboard, didn't we? We were right on cue though. Let me lock this before I do something foolish. Oh yeah. Doesn't work like that anymore. What are we missing from Menagerie? Now that they brought back almost all of them, right? We got the Callus Mini. We got the fixed odds. Yeah, I think they did most, if not all of them, right? I'll tell you one I would love to see is the Midnight Coup. What was the blue SMG from the freaking from the Levia? Mob Justice. Love to see that one. Mob Justice. Really all of them, because they did come out with some good weapons. They were just static rolled at the time. Yeah, because Alone was a god. I didn't used to snipe back then. Shoot, I still don't snipe now. But did I not lock that? I thought I locked it. Alone as a god was iconic, right? Then you had Midnight Coup. Everyone loved Midnight Coup. Even the way it sounded was pretty sleek. It got me thinking, yo, I wonder what a hand cannon with kinetic tremors would be like. All right, 2 more. Well, not 2 more, 5 more. $70-something engrams, and we only got 2 red boulders. That RNG is tough. It's all good though. Okay, I guess we can make space for that sword. What's my lowest light thing on here? Okay, everything's high enough. I ain't want to go back to Neo Moon and get straight throttled. Okay, that'll be fun to test out and experiment with, I guess. Alright. Alright, so we need to min-max our stuff here. Alright. What does it say on the thing? Alright, that's right. 2 recoveries, 3 resiliences. Alright, so we'll start off there, and then we'll take away whatever I don't care about. So, 2 recoveries, 3 resales. And this is like the main starting point is how I'll be doing my builds. Most of the time I'll have a good like concept and a general thought process of like what I want and at least a starting effect of like what I want the build to do. And then from there, I'm like, all right, so what kind of stats would I need or what would benefit my build? And then from there, it's like just really rallying everything over and then testing it all out and seeing what's the cream of the crop. Cream of the crop. All right, and so we need, what was it, 3 resiliences? The resiliences I seen on there? Yeah, it was 3 resiliences. Yeah, that was it. Okay. So all in all, with the build, Precious Scars, where idea is to get kills with strand weapons and just get the benefit from the effect, right? Final weapon blows with the damage type matching your subclass generate a burst of healing around you. After reviving or being revived, you gain a burst of aura that provides nearby. So really just applying healing with strand. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's pull out Carefrees too while we're here at the vault. That way if we want to switch it up, we can. I'm not going to use Loreley's. I don't even think my Carefrees is leveled up, is it? Nope, it ain't. Do I got a helmet in here? Yes. And I'm pretty sure I got a Carefrees build saved on Dim. And then I'll demonstrate what I'm talking about with that, with Carefrees and well, I got an incandescent weapon. I want to double down though and use it with something like demo and Wellspring to just show you how decent it is overall. I had another weapon I was gonna use. Oh, that's right, the Zaloes, but I got it. I got the perks on my Zaloes enhanced, so I don't want to really change them. Yeah, we're not gonna change them actually, because that's a lot of. If I had more ascendant alloys, I would, but lately the missions have been trash, and I have not been motivated to farm more alloys up. So I guess we will go with the Ogma. Yeah, they did my Wellspring. Okay, just to demonstrate that a little bit, just in case we don't make the build. And I guess from there, really, man, we just want to lean more into our strand weapons doing damage and creating orbs, because that's what we're doing, is leaning more into the strands, right? So, strand solar siphon, sure, why not? I guess I could do synergistic, but I double dip, right? Go with one dynamo for now. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. I guess we'll just lean into doing more damage with strand overall. Yeah, just something simple, I guess. Nothing too over the top. Probably gonna go Lucent Blade, because I'm probably gonna pair this with a Glaive, to be real. And then down here, there's really nothing. I mean, I guess I could go with Fauna Focus or the melee one just to eke them up a little bit, right? But actually, you know what? We're gonna go with a Strand Reloader. I rarely put reloaders on, but And let's see, firepower. You're not really getting grenade kills, are you, with your strand abilities on Titan? All right, that's it. Last but not least, the most important part is we got to get the drip right. Yeah, I'll pair with that glaive. Why not? Yeah, we'll do that. Like I said, glaive and sword, so I can have to get the quick cooldown on I forgot that fast I had put on the Titan sword. Boom, bada bang, bada boom. Pretty simple. And see, that's normally like how most of my builds start off, right? I'll come up with a concept like that. I'll try to slap it together as pretty as I can. A little bit of duct tape here, a couple of spit right there, elbow grease in the between. And then from there, we just test it out, and then we just improve upon it until it hit its max. We got to go to Neomuna anyway, right? Because we need more strand strand items and whatnot. So just bear with me while I make my guardian look pretty. Running, I guess we can use those gauntlets. I barely use those. That mask reminds me of like either Jason Voorhees or Jack the Pumpkin King, dude. I don't know. I kind of want to look funny with that with the mask, man. But I guess that would be that's okay. Probably got to change the color though for sure. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I know exactly which one we're gonna do. We're gonna buy the one in Eververse real quick, because I've been meaning to check the Eververse drip for my alts. Them actually look like Dune Marchers, bro. They actually look just like Dunes. Oh, I love this. We're going with that one. I love this leg piece because it got the meat tenderizer on the side, so it's like you can rock that even if you ain't rocking hammers, dog, and make it look like your Titan is a hammer vein. And then, you know, we can't go nowhere without our pack of crayons. Snap. You know we need them pack of crayons. What color y'all want, man? Let's go with this one. This is kind of synergistic, right? It matches the leg fit. And then, like I said, we might revisit the arm after we get this from Test Bay. I might as well cash these in, right? All right, let's see. Where you at? Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Home skill showed me that chest piece earlier today. I was like, oh yeah, that is right. It was looking a little fresh. All right, so let's go ahead and put that on them. Boom. And then we can probably change the color of the mask, right? But I do like that drip, so what we'll probably end up doing is changing the color of everything else instead. That actually goes with it, right? If you can get the bedazzles to match the mask color, you can probably actually make that very synergistic. Someone with a more artistic brush than me can definitely pull that off. Yeah, I like the glowy bits. All right, that's good enough. Alright, let's go to Neomona and test this out for a little bit. Go collect some strand. I guess ideally you would want to put on a strand heavy weapon, right? So you can get more bang for buck out of precious scars. But we'll see how good this works. I'm probably gonna take this exact build into PvP, to be real. Precious scars might do bonkers and countdown. Well, it might not actually, because you can only get one res per. Red border thing. I don't even care no more, man. I only need one more, and I got the regular random roll that I need. Oh, it leaves as soon as I pull up. So it should be destroying its angle gears. Woven out, yep, so I just gotta throw it at the ground. I ain't even gotta throw it at anybody, just throw it at the ground. A little bit of feedback, I guess, or just random tangent talking points. I think it's a missed opportunity with the strand meditations, right? Because, like, okay, from a grinder's perspective, out of the course of this year, how much do you think we're gonna frequent Neomona, right? It's probably gonna be a good amount. With that, you're probably gonna do patrols. You're probably gonna be doing what's this thing called? Terminal overload. We're probably gonna do a lot of stuff. So I like the idea of strand meditations. It's just they should have been linked. I think that's how you help link stuff more to in-game, right? It's because of the strand meditations, you were still able to obtain them after you've unlocked all your fragments and aspects. They could tie that particular currency to anything, right? In-game-esque, whether it be like some emblems or a couple of mods that enhance your gameplay, something though. But like, I think now we need longevity in-game pieces like that to help us, just to flesh it out more, right? You know? Because like the initial idea is great, playing on Neomuna, but it's like, what bugged me was after I locked enough for each character, I couldn't collect any more strand meditations, and that's like an unnecessary level of limiting you from collecting the consumables, right? When it was like, if you just maybe taking a different route to where there's something to earn over time would be worth it, right? But just personal thoughts. Death from above. I gotta put myself in a dangerous position real quick to see how much health I'm getting when I get a kill. Oh, I said dangerous position. I didn't mean an AC-130 airstrike. Come on, man, be aggressive. That's supposed to be dangerous. There you go. Okay, so it's not an insane amount. It's on a cooldown as well. That paired with healing should keep you alive pretty decently. You're just gonna have to get kills, but it shouldn't be too hard, especially with Quicksilver in his GL mode, right? And the veil shot from under here, right? They even got holographic plants, bro. Like, that's crazy. I can't wait till we understand exactly what's going on with that. My theory is that it's just an alternate reality universe world. It's basically, I'm thinking of an inverse world of our world. The Ascendant Plane. Something akin to the Ascendant Plane, I think, is on the other side of where the witness went or whatever, or what the veil is supposed to be, etc. The antithesis of our reality, pretty much. Yeah, you don't even have to be like there. That's gonna be pretty decent for with Woven Nail, yeah. Flying Woven Nail and then getting a kill, getting your health back. It's a small little stretch. Still need to master that trick with reloading Quicksilver. I had it down pat before. Okay, so it's fire. Yeah, there you go. Keep tapping reload before you fire. It's crazy how the super was like, hey, yeah, man, perception is reality. But the perception at first was like, yeah, the super, wow, I'm tired of punching stuff. And then when the game came out, I was like, oh, you know what? That's actually not that bad. It's the best one. But nah, bro. You tried. Yeah, see, I like the idea of currency dropping when I'm playing in an instance or an area, right? Especially if the vendor has something I need to unlock. I like that sense of progression, you know? It's probably gonna get on my nerves the first bit when I need, like, if it's something that costs a lot and I can't get it right away. It's like, yeah, that's gonna be annoying, but like, you know, grinding over time. Like I said, look at it at that perspective. How much do you think we're gonna frequent Neomuna this year? It's like the Dreaming City, right? It's probably gonna be a lot. So it would not hurt. Actually would add some life to it, I think. I was about to say, what's up with the peaceful music, man? We in a fight. I wonder if, I don't see why it shouldn't actually. Thinking of other builds to use. I'm thinking about Icefall Mantles and Woven Nail stacking. Ouch. Is my Kefri's leveled up or did I just pull it? Yeah, that was leveled up. Okay. I'll try that one next. Really? Oh, that green. How would you guys feel if they changed Osteo Striga into Strand? You think that'd be a good change, or you think that would leave Osteo as a kinetic weapon? I only thought about that because I seen dude shooting it beside me and he was using, I seen the green. I don't think I have anything else here to level up that needs to be right. Yeah, everything's solid. Especially since we can only get one shot. Honestly, like this old farm. Alright, I know they said you can't do it, but let me double check, you know what I'm saying? I always trust but verify. Trust information, but always verify, man, because you never know. You never know, man. You never know. Perfect example, man. I swear I read somewhere where they said that surges will not stack and Nightfalls and all that stuff, and I don't know, maybe I just misread it or something. But I went and tested, what was it, last week? I tested the Solar Surge in, what is that Nightfall, bro? Proving Grounds. And the Surge, when you picked up an orb, it actually did increase my damage. So, like I said, always trust, man, but verify too, dude. Yep. That's it. Can't loot no more. Alright, well, yeah, they patched that. Unfortunate. Let's go see Nimbus and not get our iterative loop. Alright, it was okay. Didn't wow me. Maybe in harder content I'll see its effect more, but I'm thinking of using the ambient leaps and maybe let's try Titans first real quick. See if we actually get our Titans back quickly. Well, it was an iterative loop. It just wasn't the red border. So we were right in a way. I should have kept that one. I'm actually looking for a decent target lock one. Because I guess if I'm going to keep one for DPS, I need to keep a target lock roll, right? I kept one with, what's that thing called, yeah? Hatchling. I kept one with Hatchling. Okay, give me a second. Let me look up the Titans build. Oh, let me save this one before I forget to. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't even need to look up a Titans build. I can just equip the one I got here. Yeah, bet. Stats are good enough. Yeah, stats are good enough. That should be alright. Okay, so I wanted to go 3 dynamos so I can get my super quick, and I guess 2 distributions are decent enough. The mods here really don't matter. I guess I'll put on Loosen again. Still didn't even swing that sword just yet. Okay. I kind of want to use Cerberus. Yeah, you know what? Let's slap Serbia on for a second. Alright. Guess we back at it. Dang. That kind of sucks. Oh yeah, I forgot all about the meditations. How many we got? Oh, we could have picked up another one. We'll just do another rotation real quick. Oh wow, we got a gold patrol. Say less. Alright, how much super do we get? Oh well, this would help actually if we did this first. Okay. Yeah, pretty decent at super. It's definitely not as much as the Warlock though. Okay though. I am liking how much we're getting back from sight. We just need to suspend more. Dang, so you can only suspend on a Titan with the barricade, can't you? Unless you use shackles. Let me go ahead and do that now then, I guess. Because it leans more into the playstyle with shackles. Where was the... Okay, here's the patrol. Yeah, I don't see why Woven Mail and Icefall Mantles won't work together. Let's play with this a little bit and then we'll test it. Bro, just back up. I don't even want none of that drama that you putting up with. Ah, he fell before I was able to get to him. I guess getting that, I guess the next fragment out. Stay away from them, bro, because they are heinous. Ah, you backed up. I guess I get the one where they stay in the air for an extended amount of period. And it takes a long time for this to charge. I did put 3 on this thing, right? Yeah, I put 3. Yeah, it's longer than the Heart Shadow. There we go. This should give us a good amount of rift back. Nice. If I could have actually got those final blows, I would have gotten a barricade back. So in the right setting, you can get a barricade almost back before it's gone with Titans. So this actually might be something I sling together, to be real. Go ahead and get myself Woven Mail. Try it again here. Let's go for the Gusto. Okay, I guess not. cool though. Hiya! Yeah, man. So I guess with that sword though, you would want to use it with Path of Burning Steps, right? Yeah, I love how tight that super is. Give me a second. Let's put on reloader because Lord knows this thing needs it. There we go. Yeah, the Warlock got it made when it comes to that distribution dynamo setup then. So I guess that's to be the that'll be the one I dedicate my time to making on. Yeah, because there's not a weapon that suspends yet, is there? Not off rip, there is not. And so when I got my grenade, I can just toss him in the air. Final blow, pop the barricade. String up a couple. Final blows. Come on, get the last one before it drops. There we go. String up another one. So I need, what, 3 to 4 to string up before I can get another barricade back? So I guess running in a situation with a Warlock that's doing the a suspend build or a hunter, you can get a long distance with that. Or I guess I could pair it with a demolitionist weapon, right? Try to get my shackle nade quickly. There we go, super suits. Yeah, it actually lasts a decent time too. How much do I get back on super? Not that much. Get my barricade back pretty quick though, alright. You could pair that with the classy contender strand scout that we're about to get. Get your class ability back. Okay. Alright, Titans, I'm liking this a little bit better than what's the name called? Precious Scars. I'm liking this a little bit better than Precious. I guess because I wasn't really seeing the effect of Precious. But that health didn't impress me either, but we'll see. We'll test it in a little bit more of a setting. I can definitely see. Hey, your boy's name is Vex Milkshake. I can see me using this version though. Do a little bit more tinkering around in the mindscape. See what else we can come up with that synergize with this playstyle pretty well. Maybe I can take a page out my Warlock book and get a sword with what's that stuff called? What's that perk that I like on the Warlock sword? Energy transfer. Maybe I can get a sword with energy transfer. What's my resilience? Oh, my resilience ain't even maxed out. Let's dedicate a max resilience to this real quick. It's 8. It's 2 dynamos and 1 distributed reaper. We can take off this, I guess. It's not that serious. And then we just need 4 on resilience. So I guess we can swap this one out. And let's go with this one too. Awesome. Alright, yeah, let's see how fast we can get it back. Dang, that charge time on that sword is super long. What's the guard? Ah, makes sense. Makes sense now. Lowers the charge. I don't think you can change the guard either. If it's like the Warlock sword, you won't be able to. Because you can't change the guard on the lock skis. Might as well go ahead and start collecting these. I didn't want to because I'm gonna have to collect them all, and I would like to collect them all in one fell swoop. But that way I won't have to backtrack and be like, which ones did I miss? But yeah, might as well start somewhere. Okay, so where is that? Oh yeah, we're just gonna No, I wanted Dark Souls. Awesome. They worked on that thresher instantly. Give me this heavy ammunition, please. Whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna love that, bro. Definitely gonna do something with like an incandescent build, maybe with Path of Burning. Yeah, that fragment will go well with this here. One where they suspend just a little bit longer. That way I can actually go back to using Titans in PvE a little bit. They needed to be touched in PvP, don't get me wrong, but sometimes, man, and depending on the sandbox, bro, because PvE be responsible too sometimes. Weapons be dying for the sins of the other. They really do, bro. They really do. When did Titans become a problem? Oh yeah, that's right. Titans became a problem when comp got refreshed. That's right. We was good till then. Oh, round robin. I forgot I was even doing that mission. We got another one around anywhere? We got a ghost mission, kill mission. I guess I should be doing all the missions I need, huh? Yeah, so anytime I just need my barricade back, I just, yeah, it's actually really nice tech. Are there any other exotics that, amplify the Titan's barricade in any way that we can take advantage of that? Let me go ahead and, you got this Vex milkshake? Go ahead and go grab this, oh, we do have a gold patrol. Let me try some. I think that, oh yeah, this is the champion one. We'll do this after we finish the, okay, so if that's the case, I'm gonna just go do, kill missions first then. Get out the way, bro. You kept trying to catch a free ride. I ain't no Uber. Yeah, kill mission up here. Oh, you doing the thing from behind the bar? Oh, you did it. Oh, awesome. Cool. Well, that's one action figure out the way. Awesome. Someone was on point. Whoop. Oh, of course you would kill me right before my blade touches, make contact, man. Chaos Reach. Alright, Vex Milkshake. You would be using Arc, wouldn't you? Oh, thank you, sir. Saved me just enough time. Okay, we'll give Armor a try. Yeah, we'll do Fire and Ice, I guess. And trying to hit me with the steak. I guess next time I raid, I'll bring this Titan. Try something funky. I was wanting to make... Ouch. I'll forget about that one every time, and it kills me every single time because the icon don't pop up. I was thinking about using Phoenix Cradles next time I raid. I probably still will. Yeah, you were right, Mr. Cool Juice. It does feel good. Being able to get woven mail from the Tangle is actually pretty cool though. It's gonna make me look at Tangles totally different when playing on Titan. Yeah, because normally when I'm on Warlock or Hunter, when I see a Tangle, all I'm thinking is, ooh, Green War Monster. Yeah, this super though. This is a really good power fantasy. and it lasts. Like, this is what the duration of most supers should be like, I feel. And if they are, it don't feel like it. Okay, so I will lean into that tech a lot. So that's what you were suggesting, Mr. Kefri's horn user, huh? Is using Kefri's a solar weapon, because that should lean into the whole Titans thing. Because Titans got a really slow cooldown now, right? And the fact that I'm getting it like that, you just got to be proactive with the kills. Looks like. Get up, soldier. No sleeping on the job. Oh, what combatants do I need? Oh, defeat Vex. Okay. I was like, I didn't finish that patrol yet. Type of grind where you just turn your brain off. Dang, that's right. Trials is tomorrow. I wonder what the weapon's gonna be. It's actually taking off some pretty good swipes of damage though. I've always loved the power fantasy of this sword, man. Like this is the type of Claymore Titan. This is exactly what a Titan will be using after getting that munching on some crayons, right? Slaying dragons with this big broadsword. Yeah, we're definitely making a build with this one. I'm gonna have to freaking stack up my war table engrams again, man. Can't believe they only gave us 2 out of that. Yeah, this is gonna be one of my go-to setups. That lash is pretty long. I just gonna have to get the kill with yeah, you're gonna be proactive with getting the kills that's strung up, and you're also gonna have to angle your barricade at the right angle. But you can't just string fools up like that. That's right, they said stasis and what's name kind of clash. I'm hoping that's where they end up taking it. I left that comment on one of Plunder's videos, but it was something about the way he was describing his setup in his build video, and it was something that he said that turned on the light bulb in my head, and I was like, dang man, it'd be really cool if our subclasses mixed and matched with each other, right? And kind of like Anthem, and a lot of people in the comments were giving some cool suggestions and stuff. But I'm hoping that's where they're headed with it, man. Like our elements being able to mix and match and have different effects with each other. Like there was one comment who said like if you apply shock to something or jolt and it's volatile, it spreads some volatile explosions, or maybe it was incandescent and yeah, maybe it was incandescent and volatile. You spread some type of like weakening explosion or something like that. And then someone else commented about how like ice and solar might be able to do blast on a certain weapon. I forgot what game they were referencing, but it was a lot of pretty cool ideas, man. So it's nice to see some community sentiment around that, and people have ideas and whatnot. It's funny too, man, because like a lot of people commented about Anthem and use Anthem as a reference. Oh, I was about to pull off with it. Maybe use Anthem as a reference, and all that does, man, is reinforce like how good of an idea Anthem was. It just fell flat, and they should have. And if they would have, put more time into it, man, it definitely would probably be one of the more staple games today. Still, the fact that people are still talking about it now, about how fun it was, just goes to show you that they had something special, man. It'd be nice if they remastered or remade it or leaned into the next gen somehow. I know it'd probably be hard to get up off the ground because of its old reputation, but I'd still give it a try because I love the core bones of it. And maybe that's honestly what it needed was new gen tech, right? Because a lot of the stuff, it seemed like the engines weren't able to handle it. God, it's not. You know when your homeboy PlayStation sound like an airport? Yeah, that's when it's bad. Every time I used to turn Anthem on, I used to make sure you get the fire hydrant on standby. And the PlayStation, like clear. Alright, I actually like the sight setup. So let me test it right here real quick. See if we get both of them strung up. No, we got them both. Okay, so kill this one first. Okay, so yeah, you get, okay, so it takes probably 3 to 4 kills to get a full sight and shield back, which is not bad. And then you got your grenade on standby, which if it worked, I think they said threat of generation is bugged right now. At least I remember seeing that. Nah, maybe just nerfed a little bit. I'm seeing it tick up slowly. I never really paid attention to the way it used to work before it was working in the background. It does seem slower though. But then again, this is my first time on Titan, and I don't know where my it's at 90. This one. I guess the proper way to do it would be to string them up with whatever tool you don't have first. Try to figure out a loop where your grenade and your rift are symbiotic of each other. Or not rift, still thinking like a warlock. I see now why Titans, excuse me, care about the tangles now. Probably why they disabled Titans, because you could probably in playtesting they were probably able to get a super back, not super, but their barricade back in the right setting like that. All right, let's go back and buy some more fragments, see if we can get anything else to synergize with this. All right, that was pretty fun. Let's try, what's it called? Kefres. Okay, I don't see anything. Maybe I didn't save a Kefres build. Give me a second. Let me search through my inventory on them real quick. It's Armentarium. It wouldn't be that hard to do though. I guess I could just switch out what I got with a better helmet. I do have a Kefres build. It's just a mock-up version. That's why I didn't save it. Yeah, I didn't save it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just make a simple Carefree's version. How you living? Okay, we can buy 2 now. Yeah, that's the one I want. Increase duration, so we have more leeway into getting our ability back. Reloads equipped weapon. Grants melee energy with a tangle. That one actually might be synergistic with our Titan. Finish to create threadlings. Precision orbs. Strand weapon final blows. Threadling. This is synergistic right here. While you have woven mail, weapon final blows create a tangle, because then you would be able to make another woven mail back to back. Power melee weapon final blows grants your strand weapons unraveling. What does unraveling rounds do again? Oh, it sends those little like nanite tick things, right? Threadlings travel farther. Landing precision hits amid a severing burst and super final suspend. So we'll probably go with it's either the tangle giving melee energy, or we're gonna go into let's do this one. Threat of transmutation, not presumptuous denial, yo. It's the weapon of the master, man. Alright. So with the Carefree's mock up, I mean pretty much we just need to find a good armband that is close enough to this area. I guess it's either these or these. Let's go with these, and then Carefree's is just a hot swap, right? Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, and then dealing damage gives grenade energy. I need to look into it and see if that got nerfed. Because right now, placebo is telling me that it feels like it. While you have woven mail weapon, final blows, yeah. And then, what was the other one? Continuity, there we go. They last a little bit longer, suspended. Okay. Then we're gonna use Carefree's. And so the whole thought process behind Carefree's, right, is like your boy dropped through chat and was saying earlier, he knew the sauce. Because your solar damage kills recharge your barricade, which unleashes a blast of solar energy when summoned. But it's solar damage kills. So anything that does solar damage, i.e. incandescent, yada yada, etc. But there's a couple of weapons that really just dip into that and take it overboard. And like I said, the one that comes to my mind is the Zaloy's Bane with enhanced pugilist and enhanced demolitionist. And what that's going to do is give you melee energy, grenade energy, and because you got Carefree's horn on, it's going to give you, I keep wanting to say rift, barricade energy as well. So maybe one of these days I'll make a, yeah, we need a masterwork there. Maybe one of these days I'll make another Zaloy's Bane and level it up and showcase that one. It doesn't matter where I put it, it's not going to work either way. Okay, there's probably some more tinkering we can do here. Yeah, let's increase our solar weapon real quick. There we go. Alright. Now we're really gonna go overboard here because the solar weapon of choice that I chose to pick is the Ogma, right? And obviously Demolitionist and Wellspring work really well together. It's too bad they don't have an energy enhanced version. Well, they do, but it's the, oh, you know what? We can actually pick that up instead. Yeah, we can pick that up instead. Give me a second, I just had an idea. Are they doing one anyway? Okay, where is it at? We have a Kelgaroth that can actually roll with that Demolitionist Wellspring roll that I was talking about. Looking for my Kelgaroth real quick. I guess the exotic shotgun from the raid would work really well too, right? I don't see why it wouldn't. Because it can, it does have solar. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, let's do this one first, and then we'll swap to the alternative in a second. Huh. They drop some instantly too. Use my own shield as defense. Oh, we got our shield back already. I ain't really demonstrated like that. Got half. We get half. Holy! Yeah, we gonna make a Carefree's build, baby. Shout outs to the boy Carefree's Horn for putting this on game early. He came through chat and told us about it too, didn't he? Yeah. So now the play is gonna be to look through all the solar weapons that get some really good synergistic combos. Yeah, this one actually might be a little bit better than Titan's, simply due to the fact that I can just use this anytime I'm using a solar weapon and want to spam barricade. This is what I should use. Because by extension, that's gonna be able to give me a kill some weak. That's gonna be able to give me a tangle. I love the solar and what's the name look to it though. And on lucky instances like that, the fire wave is gonna come back and defeat the ad, so I don't even have to pull the trigger sometimes. Nice, good amount of super juice too. Okay, yeah, this might be the new juice to lean into. Y'all might see me rocking Carefree's Horn for a couple of days now. Hey, your boy came through chat today with it too. His whole name, Carefree's Horn user. He was on it, yeah. That's what's up. He's spilling the sauce on us early in the game. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, I guess I will dedicate sometime this week to work on a Zalui's Bane so I can get all my abilities back. And this setup does work on any subclass that you can figure out a nice little loop like this, right? So the loop that's helping this work is the fact that suspended targets give me class ability energy. So I think there's like, of course, the stasis one where frozen defeats give you class ability energy. On solar stasis, not solar. Yeah, on solar, but it's not stasis. On solar subclass, scorched targets can give you class ability energy, I believe. Yeah, that's actually just really good. Look at that. We got another barricade before the other one is even begin to dissipate. Yeah, shout out to you again, Carefree's Horn user, man. Yeah, yo. And the right content? Yeah, bro. That's actually gonna be so fun. Alright. I know what I'm using next time I'm ready, bro. I'm clearing ads on the light side during second phase. And I'm clearing ads when we get to planets. I'm gonna go right up there to the boss and do the line straight across. Do the green wave. Dang, honestly, if I probably might rock threadlings with this, man. Cause shackle grenades might be overkill. Okay, let's test and see how fast we can get our super now that we've established this is a good loop. At least a fun loop to play with. We gotta change the drip too, man. We gotta make us look like a green bug. Ooh, when Festival of the Lost come out, we're gonna be good to cosplay. Cause I think the Bug Titans won, right? I think they did, yeah. Almost got another barricade. Yeah, so it's not that bad as far as getting our barricade energy back, but Warlock has spoiled me, dude. I'm telling you about, what is it, about 6 rifts, I think? Not even kills, just planting 6 rifts. I get my super. So. But this is a nice home away from home. I know I could throw it at the ads, but I'm liking just throwing it at the ground just to min-max some other potentials. Yeah, that's a good amount of energy. Yeah, so anytime I use Carefrees, bro, I'm leaning heavy into solars. Oh yeah, this is a good group right here. Ah, man. Yeah, and I ain't even using the incandescent setup. Oh, the BXR is gonna be juicy, right? Got Demolitionist and Incant on that. Yeah, the BXR is gonna be nice with this. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be my goal for the next few days on Titan anyway. Get the rest of the sword unlocked. So I can get enhanced incandescent on this sword. And then craft me another Zaloes. Try to get enhanced demolitionist and enhanced pugilist on those. Well, at least the base version, so I can show the proof of concept. I don't know about enhanced. That's right. This weekly mission this week is a good one, right? I just can't be motivated to go back into Wellspring. Yeah, the arrival is the first mission, so it's not too long, but it's one of those missions I feel like I can turn my brain off and get stuff done too, so. And I can actually give it some more testing and builds, at least in a decently hard area, right? I can play it on Master. But I need to re-up on my alloys, bro. I can't believe we broke like that. Oh, yes. This is going to be it right here. I thought I was like in Titans. Titans is a good concept, but this one right here just takes it over the edge. You just got to do a little bit of synergizing when it comes to your loadout, which I do not mind. There's a lot of solar weapons I'm in love with. We got Sunshot, Tommy's, Devil's Ruin, 1K. I'll have to look at the list, but there's a lot that I just enjoy playing with. In fact, the incandescent is so good too. Freaking what's the little mini multi-tool? Hold that thought. And I guess my kinetic slot, like I said, I'll pair it with when it gets unleashed. The scout rifle from Guardian Games, because it has the classic contender perk. I'll have to relook at it to see if there's anything else I can benefit from it. But with classic contender, I should be able to get class ability energy from kills on that, so that's gonna fit nicely into this. Oh, if they would have gave that demo Wellspring, that would have been busted. I guess we'll do a kill mission, right? Took myself out with that one. Okay, had to check something, make sure I wasn't on mute. Yeah, hopefully you guys got a good Ogma. He's Banshee sold this thing a few times already with this roll. I'm trying to shoot through the, like I got sight, bro. This is really fun with Kefries though, I will say that. Okay, really good amounts. And see, that's the stuff I like, right? A little bit of ingenuity, a little bit of build crafting, small pieces of the puzzle, but a lot of it adds up together to make a very effective, at least fun in my opinion, build. I never really paid attention to the Minotaur's legs like that, but he got vents on the side. Looking like a Pacific Rim Jaeger. Oh, the battle scar. What are the odds we got the roll I'm still chasing, right? One I got is good though. Keep away and kinetic tremors, but you already know shoot the loot KT is the way to go. I doubt it, but I think kinetic tremors and firefly would be a good roll, right? Fun at least. Oh yeah, that's what I meant to try. I meant to try Icefall mantles and grappling. Kind of get around the dashing. Icefall should work in a similar way though. I should be able to get a good amount of class ability back after while using shackle grenades on Icefall mantles with that fragment. Ah man, I was gonna see if I killed him by freezing him, would it still count? Because you know how stasis conflicts and everything. Get it right back. Okay. My woven mail, thank you, sir. Whoa! It's just like a Titan, right? Whoa! I'll make the airstrike hit its own tank, yeah. Alright. Whoa! Oh, that's right. I can just do the slash and get an incandescent explosion. That is pretty cool though, watching the green wave and the solar wave chase each other. There's no way they didn't play with this in playtesting, right? Someone had to thought about this combo in playtesting. You know what I still haven't seen yet? I haven't seen anyone replicate the trailer with grappling a thunder crash yet, man. I ain't even thinking about that till just now, but I'm surprised I haven't seen that seen that at all yet. If I remember, I would try to coax my clanmate into helping me try that. Get some of this ammunition, man. Alright, so tonight I'll go over and look at all the good solar weapons that might pair fun with this. Like I said, I got a couple in mind already, but I want to make sure I got an extensive overview. The Avalanche is probably going to be really good because it got auto-loading and in-can on that one. If you don't have a good Avalanche, there's a fixed odds that has in-can. Let's go to town. Oh, there's a delay after the... Oh, I see. It's not a delay. It's the ability's just not there to use. Yeah, I just feel like a knight with this thing, man. It's so awesome. I don't think I have a pair of strongholds, but whenever I have vault space and time, we'll try to get one and test it out. Especially now that Lucent Blade is in the game, man. I'm so glad that mod works with glaives now. It's pretty cool. Because the fact that glaives and they're in a different spot, you can the fact that glaives and swords are in a different spot means that you can equip both and get the benefit out of it, right? So it's just you're just getting really good benefit for the quantity of the mods you're equipping. And in this season, with the way the mods are, overload and unstop. If only bow was anti-barrier, it'd have been straight legit, but I mean bow's overload, so we can still make it work. You're just gonna be double dipping, I guess. in the overload section. That is not who I wanted to target, but I guess so. Damn. Oh, I could use a trace rifle from the raid. We still need another border though. Or I could use retrace too. There's plenty of options with this. Oh, I wanted to get the final blow on him. Yeah, if you rock the sword though, you definitely need Loosened Blade. I'm scared to even look at how slow the charge time is with no mods on, with no Lucents. Alright, did we get another big boy patrol over here? Don't look like it. Alright. Oh, let's go back to Neomuna. Strider's Gate. Definitely surprised me. I'm hoping there would be a couple more exotics that are on that level of fun.
Check this out.
Yep. What do you guys think? It'll be rank 70, probably 78 before I get my final iterative loot. I want it too bad, bro. That's why they're not gonna give it to me. I wanna see how it pairs up against zealots. Because right now that's my favorite one to use in PvP, I think. Encore multi-kill clip. That's actually really good. I don't know if I got the vault space though to justify keeping it. Just keep it in the post for now. Okay, let's go unlock our last few fragments. Well, not last few. We still got a good bit of grinding to do. We can't even get one. Let me pair it with this right here, the Demo Wellspring Enhanced roll. So same concept, just a different weapon. I'm not even using exotic, honestly, so I could pair it with... What exotics do we have? A kinetic that made help. Maybe Monte Carlo is the only thing that's standing out to me. I mean, you got your obvious picks, right? Wither Horde, Traveler's Chosen would probably be the best one, right? Yeah, I guess it would be a tie between Traveler's Chosen and Conditional Finality. I would use Cryosthesia, but it's kind of... It clashes with Stasis, so... It's not really much synergy to be had there, and all the other exotics are pretty much... The more I look at them, the more I realize that the kinetic exotic slot is mostly PvP. I mean, they flirt between both lines, but the majority of them, right? Sweet Business is PvP. No, I'm just playing. But, you know, Sturm, Vigi, Crimson. I mean, you can use it in PvE, but no one's jumping up and down to use it like that, I don't think. Rat King can be both, flirting with both. But they don't really have, like, ability utility, I guess. We got Yo In, we got Merciless, we got the Hot Pocket, we got Prometheus Lens, Polaris, Sky Burners, Terrible. Okay. Oh, Vex. Yeah, Tiku's. Oh, Tiku's would probably be what I settle with, yo. Yeah, Tiku's would probably be what I settle with because I'll be able to pinpoint a lot of ads at one time and I can probably blow them all up with that one shot while they clump together if I get them in a row. That's probably what we're going to lean into. Let me go pick up Tiku's. And when I get bored of using the glaive, we'll do that one. I already got a good amount of solar weapons on me, don't I? Nah, I love that. It's so awesome and powerful. Alright, set Tiku's. Let's get rid of that for now. I think I got Tiku's in the vault, right? Yeah, we do. Awesome. Alright, first we'll try out the glaive, the Kelgaraf glaive, and then we'll swap the Tiku's next.
You're a person after my own heart, Titan. Have you gotten to see the farm yet? It's nice out there. Well, it was nicer before all this started.
Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's do that. Dang, it's late already, bro. Well, time be zooming. Feel like I don't even be doing that. And time just be like, skirt. Probably play this overload and then I'll pick up another time. Okay, no gold patrols. It's a clean instance.
Here's the codes to access local systems.
Oh,
Get where you're
that's
going.
right. I thought I started it, but I forgot you gotta shoot the things out of the sky. Let me go do this ghost one first, and then I'll do the thing. You be killing me with that, man.
An unpartnered ghost arrived in Neomuna earlier today.
Unpartnered?
Ghosts are the sapient beings that partner with Earth lightbearers in a symbiotic relationship to grant unusual abilities and lifespan. City Council is unsure how to legally classify what may be the first of many ghosts seeking to visit our community. Neomuna Civil News will provide updates as they become available.
I wonder if there are gonna be any I wonder why they said that exact news report. I wonder if that means there are going to be ghosts out here that turn Guardians, turn people into Neomuna and the Guardians. Yeah, getting them in 2 with this glaive though. It's pretty rad. Oh, if I didn't got to reload, this is the horrible. That's pretty cool. I think I'll have to keep this glaive on this Titan specifically because of this combo here. Or at least mainly on this Titan. How much do we get for a clean hit with solo? Oh, it's actually a pretty good amount. I try not to stream that one. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good amount. Okay, Kefries. That's right, I can just... get on it. Hiya. Be like Link, huh? Okay, you need swing slash, swing slash. I was trying to get to the freaking... Oh, bro, and he wasn't even the one that killed me. I thought the one on the side had road killed me. Y'all some savages, though. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to block my glaive. I'm good here. Yeah, get out of here. Not again. Oh, that's right. I got demo on it. I don't gotta reload if I got my nade. Can't remember what this I know my other glaive got overflow incant. Okay, so you can roll demo incandescent on the glaive, alright. Plates captured. I'm not even gonna capture these plates. I'm basically just gonna run the clock down, to be real. Might not be able to we might be able to finish this. Very fun, bro. 3 barricades up before my first one even dissipated. I don't even know if I can do that on, I should be able to do that on stasis. I don't know, I might not be able to. Does the stabbing of a glaive count? No. So it has to be the actual final blow with the shot itself. I like that, bro. Basically turns your barricade into a utility weapon. That's really what all of Strand does on every subclass, doesn't it, though? It takes the riff on the Warlocks into an offensive one with the Threadlings. The Hunter can now suspend, right? With class ability. You just gotta dive. Now that the Titan has this barricade thing. Those guys, I can just go straight to stabbing now with the glaive. Alright, I like that combo. That's actually very good. Let's see what Tiku's is like on it. Let's increase our reload speed though. Yeah, let's triple down. I'm trying to think. Okay, so that's with all invested into it. Let's go ahead and do everything. Extra distribution as well. Sure, why not? fly to a different instance. I know I'm on tier 2, but well, we'll just keep it here. Shoot, we get it done, we get it done. We don't, we don't. There's just one bow I'll never get tired of. Just like I thought. String them up and then nuke them. Ouch. Oh, that thresher. I'm gonna have to move. 'Cause I ain't got nothing strong enough to go ahead and take him out. Yeah, not with no sword and no blonde and GL. Oh, cool. Oh, it actually blow. What? I would have never guessed, bro. There's so many things that don't work on that shit. Oh, wow. I actually fell off the cliff there. Really? Tags onto the grapple hook? That's interesting. There we go. Now we can get bodied in peace. Yeah, still not as enough as the Warlock, and you gotta invest everything into distribution dynamo. Dodged that clean. It was like, nah, we done seen that trick a couple times before, boss man. He could give you a good amount of super energy too, though, on his own. I guess because he's hitting all the targets and he's doing that damage when it explodes. Ouch, sir.
This has been a real give and take race, folks. Every party is in it to win it.
How many more strand meditations we got? Okay, we'll pick up one more before we get off, I guess. I don't think there was any more that would amplify this build anymore, though. I think we picked the ones that pretty much takes it where we're at right now. Yeah, Tika's just so destructive. Oh, it's still suspended. That's actually pretty cool. So that fragment does seem like it's worth it. Alright, stage 3 of 3. I can't believe no one has showed up. They fixed the, what's the name? And still nobody's pulled up and helped the boy out. It's all good. We got this. I don't know what I want to use, though, to take him out. Probably won't be Tiku's, though. I don't think Tiku's going to be strong enough. We can try the retrace. Since I do have Solar Surge on. Yeah, 18 seconds. It's good enough. Did I miss? Oh, I thought I missed one. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Where is he at? Oh, that's right. This one ain't got no timer on it, so they're just gonna be here. Ugh. They ain't cut me no breaks today. Hold that thought there. Never got that one right back. I mean, right back too. By the time everything died, I got it back. Yeah, Casey just feel infinitely better. There we go. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I was trying to see how much I can do with target lock primed up, but me being the only target. missed it again. Definitely fun just laying on the trigger with that that roll right there. Might as well using the exotic since we're gonna be here by ourselves. At least the super does a good amount of damage. I wonder what's the correct loop for maximum. Is it just light spam, or is it gonna be any heavy added into that at all? It legit got me over here fighting by myself though. That's what I'm worried about is the wyverns, bro. They're annoying. It don't matter what level you at. I ain't got no more heavy. Nah, I knew that was gonna happen. Take our time and plink away at him, I guess. I know who, hey, bro, if somebody pull up on the last bar, I'm gonna be so high, I ain't even lying. Man, this man's health bar is insane, bro. Good thing Quicksilver does stupid damage. Yeah, that GL version is insane when it comes to DPS. Put on more strand surges so I can at least whittle them down quicker. Harmonic, right? Yeah, harmonic's this right there. Oh dang, I died to the entertainment field. Oh, snap. Might as well build up a few GL shots, right? Cool, we can pop our super when we finish this wave here. Where'd he go? Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna reach the wyvern. I was gonna say, man, that really is some reach. Ah. I was gonna say, man, that really is some reach with the blast, ain't it? This chicken is getting on my nerves, dude. Oh, we finally got some rockets. I bet. Oh god, another one, bruh. You just don't quit, do you, old man? Probably got one more right behind me. Ah, of course I gotta reload. Those freaking Matrix harpies. Shot it towards them. Okay, so it's wherever you aim your camera at that end. I knew they was behind me. I was like, all right, let me readjust my position because I do not see the wyvern. Perfect, actually. I'm teleporting back into the mid like that. Too bad the Titan doesn't have a starry to scale equivalent, man. I would love to just continue spamming the super. I'll look into something else a little bit later, but I think the dynamo distribution setup is the best I can come up with. Maybe on Icefall Mantle, since you can continue to spam it over and over. Well, not continue to spam it over and over, but basically what I meant was you can get 2 activations per, because Icefall Mantle's procs on the first, the initial cast on, and the cast off dynamo and distribution procs both times. So that's where my head was at on that one. All in all, not bad though. I was definitely impressed with Kefri's horn. B tier minimum, right? It's going to require you to spec into using solar weapons, but I mean, it's worth it though, considering how much you're getting back. I think I was getting, what, 2 kills with the right weapon? 2 kills at least with the glaive, with enhanced demolitionist, enhanced wellspring. I was getting my shield back, so that's really good, I think. And then awesome, that's perfect. And then being able to string them up with the strand nade. Yeah, I'm going to do some little theory craft and think tanking. Next few days, experimentations. Hopefully come up with something fun. Alright, and let's go pick up our last strand items, and we will call it for today. Get back to it tomorrow. Might try to do an LFG raid later on, off stream or something. Maybe get my last posterity, or at least try to get the last Acacia's dejection. That'll probably be the one I pair with it over this this retrace path, because that one can come with rewind rounds and incandescent, and I think that'll be a good combination to pair. Okay, so what will we get from here? Damaging targets with Tangle grants melee energy. That'll probably be fun. We don't care about that too much. Defeating suspended targets with precision, final blows, orbs. Maybe. That wouldn't be okay. But I don't like the fact that you got to get a precision final blow. Some ads that you kill, depending on what creature you're fighting, it's easy to get that precision hit. But then if it's like a Vex where the crit spot is like all jank and stuff, yeah, good luck. Final blows with strand have a chance to create a threadling. Power melee final blows grant your strand weapons unraveling rounds. This one might be better on the Titan because that slash technique seems like that might be I might be able to get some use out of that. Threadlings travel farther, deal additional damage. Rapid precision hits, severing burst. Super. No, I don't care about the suspending from it. And that's with any weapon, so it doesn't technically have to be strength. I think we're unlocked into. We'll try the melee one, and then we'll go with that could be synergistic though. The what is it? Damaging targets with the tangle grants melee energy. That in sync with oh, dang, what was I just looking at? That in sync with the one I think I just unlocked in. Yeah, powered melee final blows, grant unraveling rounds. That one actually might be synergistic. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds like a plan. And then so we need what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we need 7 more to unlock. All right, that's not bad. 1,400. We'll grind that out probably sometime later on today. All right then, shoot, man. I think that's gonna be it for you, boy. Go ahead and hop off and get some things taken care of. Let me think. Yeah, if I see you guys tomorrow, I don't know how much trials I'll play. Probably won't be a lot because the shotgun just came and passed. So, and there's nothing really in the trials loot pool right now that I'm super eked on. Maybe it depends on the map and everything. The weapon though, most likely was gonna be my main motivator. So, but apart from that, man, yeah, we'll probably just tinker around with some more builds if I do hop on tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. And if I don't, man, you guys enjoy your weekend, man. Happy 420, wherever you are. And yeah, man, just enjoy it. Let's see. The wow today, or word of wisdom, is going to be from an anime character. A lot of my Naruto fans is going to know this guy really well, Mr. Utachi Uchiha. And I'm pretty sure most people will know this quote, or at least know of it, right? If they know of Itachi. But yeah. Wow, or word of wisdom is each of us lives dependent and bound by our own individual knowledge and awareness. All that is what we call reality. However, both knowledge and awareness are both equivocal. One's reality might be another's illusion. We all live inside of our own fantasies. Don't you think, Sasuke? But yeah, man, definitely one of the most epic quotes that has stuck with me over my manga reading, especially given the context that that is in. If you haven't read Naruto and don't know the context, I don't want to spoil it for you, but those who know, you already know, right? But yeah, man, appreciate everybody for stopping by and enjoying the vibe for today. Shout outs to the homeboy Carefrees, again, the Carefree Horn user, because you definitely put me on game with this one. This was a nice little experiment test, and I really enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, that's all for me. If you like what you see, triple tap that like button for me. And if you enjoy the vibe, subscribe. It has been me in the present, talking to you from the past. I hope to catch you Guardians in the future. Adios. I'm Ghost. Guardian out.